Heyo everybody, it's Johnny5 Alive. Welcome back to some more Park Beyond. Figured I'd start the recording because we got a puff of smoke here, which is said to delete anything in its way. I'm super worried that it's gonna cut our path off. I have no idea how that works, but that is extremely worrying. I'm gonna have to move this. Area locked. How do I want to do this? I should probably just move this staff facility or just demolish it, whatever. Exit right to there. Oh, I don't like that. If it's floating, there's a chance of floating puke. There we go. I can tuck it in a little closer. And then we can do a wormy path. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. If it cuts off this corner of the path, I literally have to delete this ride. Please don't cut the corner of my path off. So if you didn't watch the last episode, this puff of cloud is going to spawn a parking lot. And it'll demolish anything in its wake. I'm just hoping that's the effect. It might cut off the corner of our path here. Extremely worrisome. But we have saved up almost 10 grand. Oh, it's tiny. But it would have killed our bumper cars. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. We might even still be able to, like, plow through here. I wonder if you could just terraform over it. Oh, no, because you can't build above it. That's right. But I do want to, yeah, buy this thing. Let's see how big it is first. That's what she said. Where was it again? It's under scenery? Special? Oh, it's massive. Oh. It boosts the excitement of people in an area. All right. My plan. I'm gonna have a road. I could actually have a road coming straight down here. Okay, we're gonna put it on this corner here. It actually lets us intersect it with the parking lot, which is curious. Yeah, we can't really do much with this anyways. I'm gonna have a road going straight down there, and then I could utilize this side. $10,000 insufficient funds. Okay, well, at least that parking lot didn't absolutely destroy our day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we have to flatten this terrain. I'm gonna speed it up. There's no terraforming available on this mission. Floating puke. No. What's the flattest area we could expand to? We could do a bridge straight over to here. That's kind of flat. I think that's what we'll have to do. Or we can come over here. This looks way better, in my opinion. However, I don't really have a path that goes up that way. I'm gonna have to delete my ring of fire. Or, yeah, move it. Okay. That's what we'll do then. It's okay, because we had the room over here anyways. Land expansion. Where am I? It's north, right? Okay, We need more money. Whoa, what is the sound? I might need to drop a save. Things are self-imploding. It's like this thing killed my freaking park. Although now I wish this thing wasn't here. Can I move it? I can. What is this lag? What is happening? Okay. We're loading our game. If all else fails, just need a good old reset. Ugh. Sometimes that frees up the lag. I noticed that in sandbox mode. Okay.
Well, stuff my crusts and...
Stuff my crust. All right.
Well done. We've had so many
Oh, we bought a
customers
tiny
visit the park
area.
that I've almost lost count. Almost. Obvious. There we go. More visitors.
I guess I didn't need to delete my Ring of Fire just yet, but what can you do? In fact, I might be able to just move it over here. This might work. Yeah. I could honestly just butt it right up and then just do a couple benches there. Yep. Looking good. And we can get our little benches in. A couple there. A couple there. A couple here. Some bins. Put some benches here. They might throw some trash on the ground when they get off this, and they might get sick. That looks sweet. All right, this area is basically complete in my opinion. I don't have to worry about that. Although it's a lot of travel time. They got to go all the way up there and then all the way back. It is what it is. This whole park's going to become a bit of a maze. As long as the janitors and stuff can get around. Hey, wait, can I just like make this thing fly anywhere I want? I can. Oh. So we can like buff this. We kind of want it like right in the center plaza then. Just buff everything. Huh. You know what? I just realized the surprise that they had for when you beat the campaign. You're going to be able to build an island in the sky. It's going to be a scenario, a floating island scenario. Why else would they... They can't just end the scenario here with, like, a challenge that's not like, build as much as you want, go crazy, you know? They gotta end it with a bang, and I don't feel like this is ending it with a bang. The third level was better than this, because there's so many weird things going on with this. I did get a Sophia Lab while you guys are gone between videos. I got the Delightful Rides, but I also have another one. But I haven't decided what I want to do with that yet. I need land first and foremost. We can actually probably start working on it while I build up some bank. Just need to... You can get a flat ride in here as well. Can I get this thing in? Wouldn't that be nice? No, it's too close. Have anything small? What's a vortex? Ooh, that's tiny. Nice. Looking good. Increase the price a little bit. Might be able to increase the park entrance price as well. What are they thinking of this park entrance? It's a bargain. Let's go up to 8 and see if they complain. It's still a bargain. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're cutting it close. $8. Yeah, it's mixed reviews, but generally positive. Well, we're killing the objective. We just need enough money for another gravity platform. And we almost have that. Although I really want to buy my land extension first. Wait, did he just put a parking lot there? You son of a... We were planning on building there. He needs 15 more. We could build around his parking lot, I think. Let me see. Yeah, the buying of the space is so tiny. We need to buy like this one and this one. That was a lot of money. But hey, we can expand. Even though I don't even know if I need to yet. Honestly, wait a second. No, if we're gonna build more rides, we need to expand. Especially if we're sitting on a second lab upgrade. Yeah. We absolutely have to expand. Just work with it. We have all this area. I'll figure it out. We can probably get it so they cross over here. And then we have shops across the parking lot. A flat ride here, and then a bunch here. This could work. My worry is the moment we start going out there, we start running into problems with the guests. Ooh. We have impossification. One thing I haven't mentioned throughout this series is I feel personally the impossification juice builds up far too slow. Far, far too slow in my opinion. I want the rides that give the most fun. But yeah, like what? Like every mission I've impossified what? A couple rides, a few, you know, and then a few shops here and there, and that's it. Like I feel like if you really want to get the most of this game and have a good time, you should have the feeling like you've impossified.
Did you know?
You know,
Mayans were making hot chocolate
lots
over
of stuff, if not
2,000 years
everything.
ago?
And like not even including the staff. Like this is crazy. Wait, did I just... Oh, never mind. It was a preview. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Let me see what we have for our lab upgrades. Boop, boop, doop, boop. This is a nice chunk. Creature feature. That's 3 rides right there. Could do the Pac-Man. That's 2. Most of the rides we've gotten with other bundles, other than the low throughput. But hey, it's 3. Pac-Man was only 2. That gives us a bunch of rides to do here. Well, before we cross the bridge, let me pull the guests over with... We need some sort of feature to draw them over here. If you wonder why I don't butt it up to the path, sometimes it puts the exit on the path, and then the guests see it puts that red thing on the path, and that causes a lot of AI issues. You know, seeing all these like space rides and stuff has me really excited about Starfield. And well, it's not a theme park game, and we've covered Planet Coaster for so long, and now this very theme park and creative heavy channel. I covered Fallout 76, Fallout 4, and a lot of my builds and creative stuff from the creative aspects of Fallout 76 and Fallout 4. They performed very well on this channel. You guys really ate it up. You guys liked it, and I'm super happy to see that. And fun fact, I started my YouTube channel because of Fallout 4. I wanted to, make Fallout 4 videos, but I started it like probably 4 months after Fallout 4 came out, and then by the time I like learned how to make videos and like practiced a little bit and started like warming up as like a face on YouTube, it was already a little too late to cover Fallout, which kind of sucked. Oh, it's unfortunate that I can't really get any shops over here. So, that being said, I sort of feel like Starfield is... Where are these people going? Starfield is another shot at being creative on this channel with a game that is just like Fallout 4, but space. And while I really like the Elder Scrolls, I think it's kind of cool. I'm not that crazy about Skyrim. I played the games, but I didn't really play them like hundreds of hours. I have like 600. I have over 1,200 plus hours between Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 combined. And yeah, I'm pretty crazy about it. But I think I'll like Elder Scrolls a lot more when they add the base building from Fallout 76. And Starfield has not only the base building, it has the shipbuilding and the exploration. So I have a feeling people are going to make like really cool planets and stuff, and maybe we can download their saves and take a look at what they've made. There's going to be mods that allow us to like expand and build on planets, and settlement mods and all sorts of crazy stuff. I have a feeling that game's going to be extremely creative, and I welcome it on this channel, and I hope it's something you guys look forward to watching here on the channel, building bases, building ships, and that sort of thing. A little bit something different from what we're used to doing here. All right, let's head over. Now, I really hope we don't get floating puke here. To get off the ride, go to the bridge and barf. Might be better if I go like up. How do I want to... What's the angle here? I think I can fit shops in here. Yes, siree. And then with that, we might want a second. Something like that. I'm gonna have to... Ooh. We almost have everything. I think we do get the Pac-Man. Hot damn. We can get our anti-grav platform. Wait a hot second here. Create a new save. Scenery. Platform. I think we want to do another one like here-ish, because this is like our other area. Candyville theme subsidy. Have 3 anti-platforms. Oh wow, we're running out of time. He has 14 parking lots left. I don't know how many he started with. It was like 20 or 24. I don't know. Well, all we need, the monthly income of 10,000. We're not even halfway there. What I don't like is you need a crazy high income, which is really hard to do in this game, especially when things tend to go wrong. We do have some impossification juice. What's the best one? I'm thinking this would be really good. It's not that fun for them. What we might want to do is something that has good amazement. Maybe that was the problem that I've been having, is that I've been focusing on fun over amazement, and that's hurt my overall impossification. Maybe. Let's get some staff impossified. Okay, I need to either take out a loan or just sit here and farm some cash real quick. Because, yeah, we just spent all the money on the platform. And if we want to build over here, we're going to need at least 5 or 6 grand, I would say. But that's not too bad. I wonder how quickly he builds these platforms. 14 remaining. I'm assuming, like, we're halfway there. Platforms are popping up all over the map. The nice thing is the platforms are already here. So I'm assuming he's not going to build many more parking lots in this area, rather the other areas, right? These freaking parking lots. God damn it, Moomin. Overall park happiness has to remain at a 95 or higher as well. That is crazy. Really, really crazy. Holy moly. Oh wow, our cash has jumped up to 8 grand. I'm wondering, okay, if we can get enough rides down here. Do we get the next? Yeah, if we can get enough rides down here, that should be like the final push. We might be able to do this. I'm just a little scared. I'm gonna save it. Make a new save. I'm a little scared of this long stretch of shops and stuff. We're going to... Ugh. I think I need a little bit more money. Just a little bit more money. Because what I want to do is I want to put down all the rides on pause mode and then just make sure all the bins and all the benches and all the stuff is in so that when they get over here, they don't complain. And we're going to need enough money to do all that. And then, bam, we hit them with a brand new giant expansion area. I don't know if I need to overplan it too much because our money's already at 8,000. All we need is like half of what we have here, maybe even just a third, just to play it like over safe a little bit. So yeah, we're at about 8 grand. How much some of these rides cost us? Well, I need this. That's a grand. Did I not get... Oh, I did get that one. I don't know if the Haunted Mansion's going to be... Oh, it's good amazement. Helps us with our Impossify. Okay, so let me just do a quick checklist here. I'm going to go through it rows. So we don't have a Tagada, from what I see. Wave, we have a Wave Swinger, Pirate Ship. Don't have the heart thingy? Huh. I usually always have one of these. Could even probably stick one in here. Honestly. Why not? Actually, the hill. That's why. Well, if the queue... If it's the queue that's on the hill, it's not as bad. And we can actually wrap the queue around the back, I think. It doesn't look great, but if it works, it works. This is something we'll have to keep an eye on and make sure the guests aren't getting stuck here. But that should actually be okay. Makes more use out of this space here. All right, we have 10 grand. Honestly, though, we could buy the hover thingy. What does that take us to? We still need 5 and 7. Did we get 7? We're at 8. Wait a second. Are we done then? No, we just need the monthly income. Yeah, so we need this expansion. So I'm going to actually probably just pause the game and just crank out some stuff. So we didn't have the Tagada. It's tiny. It might actually work really nicely on the bridge. How do I do that? Near the bridge. Because I can have the exit pop out on the bridge, but then wrap the queue around to the bridge. That might work. What? I need to just move it up a little bit. Wait, why? I don't want the exit there. That is so funky. Well, I guess we'll just put the exit here. Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Can I squeeze a queue down this little slippery lane? I better not dare. We'll just work it backwards. Doesn't it's a low input ride from what I remember, or low throughput, so probably not a bad idea. Just keep the queue. Well, that's probably a big queue, but yeah, that's fine. And then what else we have? I definitely want my Music Express. We could probably put that over here. That's a good spot for it. It's a good fit. I think having some... well, we have shops here. Yeah, so I could probably butt it right up. We might be able to give room for some vending machines, though. Probably want the exit here so that it forces them at the end. That way they have to walk back and hit all the shops up along the way. Force them to spend more money. Maybe we can have like a souvenir stand. Those queues line up quite nicely as well. Can I delete this nub? Ah! Oh gosh. That didn't... Wait, what? Oh. Fixed itself. What else we have? Let's get basically everything in. I have a Mysterious Ruins there. We have 2 Robo Battles. What I like to do with the Robo Battle is I use one as the regular ride, one as the upgraded ride. They're so different from one another. We also have a Bumper Brawl. We have teacups. We have teacups over here. The Pac-Man rides. We can definitely do the Pac-Man rides. Yeah. How big is this one? Yeah, this is a good one to have at the back of the park. Let's do the back. Because it takes up so much space. How far can I turn it? Ooh. That was lucky. Usually you can't build that close to the end. And we'll scoot them out the back again. How big do I need this queue? That big stretch should be good. It's not working. Got to do it backwards and connect. Nice. Beware the Pac-Man. All right, we're making good progress this episode. I'm liking this. We might need to come over here. So I might have to run... I got an idea. I can run the path this way. And this will be the intersection. So it'll fork. So we can actually just have 2 back-to-back Pac-Man rides. Because why not? That's kind of cool. And then we could just scoot this out. And... scoot this out. What else do we have? Ooh. It's almost all of them, except for the Himalaya Adventure and Medusa. I don't think I did Medusa. So, I actually could probably do the Himalayan Adventure in the sky on the bridge. Just to utilize the space. I won't actually have to build over there then. I could put the other ride like here and then that should be enough. Oh, that's annoying. So, if you ever have the object is in the way, go into advanced move somewhere else. Then bring it into the location that you wanted it. Then rotate it in. And you shouldn't have any issues. I want to line this up perfectly so we don't have any floating paths. And then how am I going to deal with my queue? I guess the queue will come out here, and then the exit will go straight there. And then at least now, they have a ride that feeds them through the bridge. I like that. Would that be... It's a low throughput ride. So it's honestly not a bad idea to try to get some length out of this. But we don't want them in queue too long either. Yep. And last but not least is our Medusa, right? I don't think I missed anything. Actually didn't get space training. I don't think we need it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rides added in of all of those is probably enough cash to get the mission done, is my assumption. And if in the worst case scenario I'm wrong, I will move the Medusa ride a little bit and can add space training in after. Actually, I want the queue to line up. Ooh, maybe I'll put the queue on the bridge. Yeah, we'll shoot it out here. And then we can have the exit here. Ooh, this is a tight squeeze. Nice. Very excited. think that's everything I want here. Now I just need shops. All the shops galore. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna put a lot of shops in. Well, let's get an ATM first, because if they get to this side of the park, they need some money. We're gonna put some drinks in. Oh, weird. The object is in the way. What object? What are you talking about? Oh. It's like a bit of a slope or something. Whatever. Soda. I wish I could lock it to the exact height that I need. Oh, that might be it. No, if you lock it right to the height you need, it tells you that there's an object in the way. That's so strange. Ah, I had it for a pixel. This bridge thing might be a bit harder than expected. Shuffle it over a bit, maybe have more luck over here. Ah. Every time it goes white, I click. There we go. I think we should do like burgers and fries. Wait, we don't have burgers. Never mind. Okay, this is a lot more challenging than I thought it would be. Okay. And hot dogs. Then we go bathrooms. Staff facilities. Come on. Didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Ah, so loud. I'm gonna just do the box. Maybe I'll have more luck with the box. What the heck did I just do? I think I placed 2 of them somehow. Huh. Okay, it just doesn't like that. Any other spots that are okay? Seems to be like a bit of a bend or a yaw or something. That's alright. We'll just put one over here. And then the other food types we can go... Oh, I want my souvenirs. We'll do a hat shop. And a balloon shop down here. Then we can do the delicatessens. Insufficient funds. Do I take a loan? We're gonna have to speed it up. The problem is I don't have enough benches or anything down, or bins. So that is worrisome. They're gonna start pouring over here and littering everywhere. Why did I lose money when I'm in the net positive? That's so weird. Bin. I've been doing this my whole life. Bin's on the other side. Bin, you get a bin. You get a bin. You get a bin. I'll get the benches in after. I just want to make sure they don't litter. Most importantly. I could probably delete this. Hey, I just looked at my recording and I was like, oh wow, I've been at this for a while. I feel like we're making a lot of progress because normally I feel like I don't get that much done. I always feel like there's this, you know, the time flies when you're playing this game. And this time, I feel... Wait, there should be an ATM machine here. I feel like we've gotten a lot of stuff in as opposed to normal. Insufficient funds. Speed her up. See, our balance dropped a lot though. And that is the one downside to expanding. That's why you always save before you do something risky like this. Because it is a risk. What could happen is that there is not enough guests to sustain... we might need another mechanic now too. There might not be enough guests to sustain all of the rides that are in the park. So we also might need to crank up our park entrance fee. I'm gonna go $15 and just see what they say. Because we just placed like a whole bunch of rides. I've never gone as high as 15. I think 10 is the highest I've done. Let's see what they say. Are they turning around or are they going in? They're not saying anything. They're just leaving. Okay, $10 it is. Jeez, relax, people. But why aren't we getting guest thoughts? They just turn around. The entrance fee for the rides is okay. It's a bargain. But a lot of people are turning around. Oh, it's probably because we're at the max amount of guests in the park. Oh, they can't let them in because there's not enough. Like, there's not enough room in the park for more. That's an interesting problem to have. Whoa. Yeah, so I think I might have just made a big error. Because the throughput of our rides... We just added a bunch more rides without adding a bunch more guests. So our income can't possibly be better. It's just gonna cost us money for doing that, which kind of sucks. The only way, but it should increase our fun rating, which can lead to a potential expansion. But not the case. Not the case at all. This is how you kind of can bankrupt yourself, by over expanding too quickly, especially if you're at the guest cap. I didn't realize I was at the guest cap, and that was my biggest flaw. Yeah, that was a mistake. Crap. Crap. We had such a good profit value. It's that balancing act. That is unfortunate. Because see, now what I did is I have the same amount of park as I did before. My park had enough to sustain the guests that I had to a point where I was at a critical mass. In fact, I will save this game just so I have this as a backup, but it's not really worth keeping. We have to actually go back one, which is a bit of a bummer. That was an oversight on my part. That's kind of bad. It's not something you think of, right? The max amount of guests. Well, at least we can now see how many guests we had in the park at the time of expanding. Because if we're at the cap, we're at 2,100. There's a critical food and critical thirst problem.
Well, it's a modest
Where?
start to proceedings, but at least our visitor numbers are heading in the right direction. Although they'd be hard-pressed to go in the wrong one, all things considered.
They have plenty of food. The only thing I did differently that I wish I saved before we moved on was this flat ride. But that's not too hard to add back in. I did something like this, right? Wait, how did I do that? I did it this way. That's right. I remember now. Good. Yeah, really, we can get more guests in this park. But I think we're naturally going to get them anyways with the amount of stuff that we have currently. There was a critical... What was the issue? There was... Are they more hungry than thirsty? They're more thirsty than hungry. So we need to see about throwing a couple more drink shops down. Maybe get one here. Let's go for the box one. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if I could fit a couple more in. It's not bad. It looks a bit silly, but it gives you gives you a little bit more room. And I'm not opposed to it. Damn, everything's just packed. Damn. There's not much more room to add food. But hey, like, wait, why are we losing a profit? We had 8 grand before. Why did it go down? I think maybe we could turn up the park entrance fee a bit. Let's go $10 and see what they say. They like it. I feel like maybe I could just like dial in a few numbers. Or add... I already bought this land. That was dumb of me. Well, in theory, all I need to do is add a couple more flat rides, just not as much as I did. So like maybe we could just add the Pac-Man ride in here, right on the bridge, and make it so... Yeah, that might work actually. Because if we can get up to 2,400 guests, naturally they're going to spend more money. We might run into some more critical thirst issues, but by bringing them over here, we can sell them some drinks and food. We can spread out the guests a bit. So what I actually want to do is put the exit here. And I'm actually going to delete this ramp just so they don't walk over there. And then we'll run the queue. Run the queue. Oh, this is tricky. I might actually have to start it here. Oh, that's really tricky. Okay. Might be able to work with this. Come on. Hello? This will hopefully spread the guests out a little bit. Is there another ride I can kind of wedge in here? I mean, we could just probably do the other Pac-Man ride, right? It's a little bit big. Medusa. Sure. Let me delete this path. I feel a sneeze coming. Can't see this. Is this level? Noise. Noise, not nice. Now we just need to smother them with drinks and food. Let's give them some energy drinks over here. Come on. Don't do this to me. I don't understand why it does that. Ah, you suck, game. Can we get one here? Huh? Sure. Let's get some food. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. We do need a bathroom. I don't think I can get this one in. It's this spot. It's very finicky. Oh, I had it. Come on. It wants... Oh, what? No. It's not going in. It is what it is. Let's get some benches. So the expansion still is necessary, right? It just, I did an overkill. Just did a little too much. Awa, 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 awa. Oh, I love those arcade sounds. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, now we're almost at 2,400 guests. That was the draw we needed. We might as well impossify the Pac-Man.
Ooh boy, your visitors are just eating up all that crazy you're serving them. I'm happy.
Okay, let's drop a new save.
Quite tempted to go get a portion of it myself.
How we doing over here? They're pretty pissed about food and thirst still. I'm hoping that pulls them out a little bit so that they get drawn away from this food problemo that I'm having here. Because I just don't have room to add more food and drinks. Oh no. Oh, thank God. I was like, did we just get the servicing issue? Yeah. Honestly, I think impossifying some of the food shops might help. I think that, like, speeds things up, doesn't it? Possibly. A lot more guests are coming over here, though. It might not hurt just to connect this path just to create food shops. Let's try that. I don't need them here, but I can line them up here. Actually, I only need, like, this much space. What was that sound? Did I beat something? What is happening here? I almost have enough for the gravity thing. Our income went down since expanding here. So maybe I'll hold off on this food court and just fiddle around for a bit. We're almost coming up to an hour here, so I got a few things to work out. I want to just look at my economy, my graphs, and see how I can fine-tune things. There's definitely not enough traffic over here, so maybe if I impossify some of these rides and draw them over here, that might help. But yeah, it's a very crampy map and a crampy space, which makes it extremely challenging to fit all the rides and the food stalls in. Probably my fault for trying to play things too tight. I should have left more room for food, done less rides, but bought more land and just gave myself more breathing room. That probably would have been the best route. It is interesting once you hit that critical mass, though, because you don't, I guess guests are leaving and new ones are coming in all the time. Because I was going to say, you don't make as much off your park entrance if your park is stuffed full of guests and new ones can't get in. But yeah, okay, so we have, we might as well do this before we end this off. Let's get the space platform in, and we'll do it like right on our bridge, our new area. Is it kind of even with the other ones? Oh, the other one was really high. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so when we last looked, I was like, holy crap, da 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 da. He's gone this far. It says 13 parking lots remaining, so he's definitely slowed down. I can't seem to select this now. Move. I want it kind of low. If it's not giving the buff, I want to... Wow, now our income's only 4 grand. Holy crap. So here we go. We just need 2 anti-gravity platforms, and then we move on to the next one, but we have to have that monthly income of 10 grand. That is extremely challenging, especially when I just chopped it in half. So yeah, between these videos, I'm gonna like try to tweak some numbers, see if I can like penny pinch some prices, see where I can twist a little extra buck or two out of these guests, come up with some solutions, think this over a little bit, and then just save money for these anti-gravity platforms. So in the next video, we should be beating the final mission. This is part 3. Tune in, guys. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.